or welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another new pen. Now this one is a little bit different. Some of my other pens have been a bit higher end, so I thought I'd do a video of something that is more a beginner fountain pen but also very low cost. So this is the Pilot Kakuno. I've seen loads of videos about these and they look really nice, so I thought I would give one a try. I got mine actually off Etsy because it was the fastest I could sort of get it because I'm impatient, and it came really quick actually. The seller was amazing, and I will link her shop down below in the comment section. This is a lovely little colour. Now they did come out with a new colour series. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I will probably butcher it, but this is the family series, and mine actually came with a little converter as well. So I'm just going to get into unboxing this, so I'll see you back in a minute when I've taken this plastic off. Okay, so this is what you get. You get the lid, which has got the sticker on at the moment, and it says, if you can see just there, it says Pilot Kakuno on it. If I can get that to focus, there we go. You've got the pen and the nib. I got mine in a fine nib, and I actually kind of like the detail on this. It has a little smiley face on, which I think is actually really cute and lovely. You do get a converter with it, which I don't use converters all the time, but these are good for when you're traveling and going on holiday, so I do keep them. But I actually have some new ink. So this is from Sailor. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but it is a nice, lovely light blue, and it's actually a really lovely bottle. This is the first sort of Sailor ink I've ever had, but I had a bit of discount code from my enthusiasm points, as they call it, at Cult Pens, and I used some of my points to purchase a few bits. So I have that, and I'm going to use the provided converter, which is this one, to obviously fill up my ink. To make it easier for myself, because I've heard a lot about these converters being a bit finicky, I'm just going to use a blunt tip syringe. Now I got this off Cult Pens as well. This one is just a standard one from Private Reserve. You get a pack of 2, and I've used this one quite well already, and I love this. It's quite handy, but I think I've still got a little bit of other inks in there, so I might not use that actually. I might have to use the converter. So I'm going to pop the converter in this, and this will be a really nice lightweight sort of pen as well, which is what I like. So I'm going to use the converter, and then I'm going to have to give my syringe a very good clean by the looks of things. Apologies if I'm a little bit breathless. It's very hot in the UK. Well, it is for the UK. I guess anyone abroad who is watching this might go, that's not hot. It's about 23, 24 degrees, and our houses are not built for that kind of heat. So I apologise if I sound a bit wheezy. So I'll just stick that in there and just move that into frame a little bit more for you, and try and just push that down and then suck some ink up. Not what is coming up. There we go. And then I'm just going to wipe it on an old t-shirt that I've got just to the side here. I actually got that idea off my Dandelion Diary, so thank you. That has been the best tip you've ever given me. I used to use tissue paper and it was a big waste, so I stopped doing that. So yeah, filled that up. Right, and let's skip to a page and do some swatching. Here we go. So we've got a nice clean page here, and I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. There we go. We'll do a bit of a writing sample, shall we? Wow, I'm actually really surprised by that. It writes really smoothly considering that this is a very sort of low cost pen. So mine cost me roughly about £20, and you can get various different colours and styles in these on Amazon, and they range from about, depending on where you go and what sort of offers are on, you can get them for as little as sort of £10. They sell these on AliExpress as well, so you can get them off there for quite a good price as well. But I'm impatient, so. But yeah, I also really like the colour of this. It's kind of like a turquoise blue. So I actually like the fact that I've got this very nice light blue ink to go with it. So let's just do a bit of scribbles. Really get that colour out. So it has got feedback. And you can sort of hear that, but it's not terrible. It's like just normal feedback from sort of a fine nib pen. So yeah, I really like this. It's lovely. And I think this will be a really nice pen if you're just new into the fountain pen system and you don't want to spend loads of pounds on a pen and you just want something simple. It might also be good for kids as well who want to try with their handwriting a little bit more, things like that. So it is really, really nice. And they come in a very different colours. You can get clear ones, you can get translucent ones, you can get like sort of frosted looking ones. So from that perspective, they're a really nice little pen. I really, really like this. I'm quite impressed, and I think this is definitely one I'll be keeping in my collection. I really like the colour of the ink as well. So if I bring it up a little bit closer, just like that. It's a lovely sort of bright blue, and it's really, really nice. So I'm really pleased with how that looks. And as always, these views are my own. I bought this with my own money, not affiliated in any way. But yeah, really, really like that. I'm really impressed. I can see why a lot of people keep these in their collections and have them just as a sort of, if I'm going out somewhere, shove that in my bag so I don't ruin my good pens kind of pen. But yeah, definitely one to keep up. I do love a good bargain pen, so this is definitely up my alley. So yeah, that's all from me. Enjoy your lovely hot weekend if you're in the UK, and if not, enjoy the rest of your day. That's it from me. Bye.